So, that's been like 10 seconds. Campaign, new game, yep. Resurrection of Evil, Marine. 21:45. New campaign, nope, DLC. Because I'm obviously not going to replay this game. Not yet, anyway. But yeah, it's an official... I mean, of course it's official, it's bloody DLC. But yeah, the ending that you just saw at the end of Doom 3, where you see the evil scientist guy, completely forgot his name, where he's the dragon. This DLC picks up from the end of Doom 3, picks up from the end of Doom 3, and you kill that guy. And also rip. And then lost missions, I have actually no idea what that is. So I don't think I've played it. What happens in 21:45? I don't know. If I live long enough, I'll tell you.
We need a charge here. Roger that. On my way. Okay, pack it up. We're in. Someone didn't want this place to be found. Dr. McNeil, are you seeing this? We have reached target and are now preparing to secure.
We're having trouble with your transmission. I need that stream brought back online now.
I like that guy just...
Damn it.
Whoa, whoa. Are there rare weapons in this? Nope. Unless you count the BFG, but considering you are pretty much forced to pick that thing up. You can find it in the game if you get the key code, which I cheated for, but... Well, this guy's going to be important, obviously, because he took his helmet off. I mean, there are new enemies. Well, I mean, they're the 3 bosses in this game. They are. Which actually reminds me, when I played this DLC, obviously for the first time, like, maybe 2 years ago, whenever it was, I got screwed over from the achievements because you have to kill those guys. I got screwed out because when you kill them, you're meant to get an achievement per one, but I never did. Oh no, I'm this guy. Yes, this DLC. Yeah, so this DLC should take maybe 2 hours. Which, if it does, I should have the time to do the DLC. And even then, even if it's just take 3 hours, I'll still do the DLC because it shouldn't take that long. So if it's 2 hours, I'll still have time. Does this game have an ending? Yep. I mean, if it didn't, I wouldn't really be playing it, to be honest. No. This is just your run-of-the-mill average linear game. Oh, it's Half-Life.
He tried to hit me with a fireball, but I grabbed it and threw it right back at him. You're not gonna get far with that pistol. Take this grabber. It's more useful than you think.
I'm an asshole. Of course I've bloody been to the cinema before. You think after all my years of existence I've never once been to the cinema? That'd be a sad existence. I actually don't remember the last movie I watched. I don't. I do know the next movie I'm gonna watch, Spider-Man. And actually when I see Dark Shadow next, I'm probably gonna... Actually, I might want to watch it next weekend, not this weekend. I will. Because, yeah, next weekend should be fine, yeah. I watch movies online? No. I just don't really watch movies. Excuse me. I don't really watch movies a lot. Again, I don't really watch TV either. Like, once I'm... What? Oh my god. Remember what I said earlier about tiny little things attacking you? Yeah, I still stand by that sentiment. Okay, no. Yeah, like, I don't really watch TV and movies. Like, once I'm done with this, once I'm done with this, I normally just watch any YouTube videos I've missed throughout the day. No. Thank you. This one's got things a pain in the ass. Again, they're not so bad, but once you introduce like 6 or 7 of them, it gets a little out of hand. And I also think I'm on level 2 of 12, obviously, so yeah, this shouldn't take that long. I mean, it'll probably take a couple of hours, but in the grand scheme of things, it shouldn't be that long. Oh, Dark Shadow was right, because I don't actually know if they fixed it in this, but the shotgun spread is completely random. Like, that guy that I just bloody skull capped didn't kill him in one shot. Shot him again, missed almost every shot. Third shot kill, it's really annoying. Oh, cock. Oh, never mind. Oh, it's this guy. I believe this is boss number 1 of 4. Damn it. How the fuck? There we go. This game have any issues while you're playing it? Yeah. Sometimes this game, basically when you play like first-person shooters or just games in general, you have like a middle axis point where the mouse cursor will always be like directly in the middle. So no matter how you move it and where you move it, it always recenters itself or sticks in the middle of the screen. This game doesn't, so it can have the chance, if I keep moving left because I have 2 monitors connected to this PC, there's a chance that you can accidentally click out of the game window. You can. But other than that, it's pretty solid. Minus 999. Do I have to do that boss fight again? I hope not, because I kind of wasted my ability. Yeah, I'm fucked. Oh wait, no, the outfit can be charged with human souls. Oh, you just... Oh, okay, never mind.
Help! Someone please! No! No!
Nice. Hey Daniel. How are you? Done. Yes, sir. So what have you been up to then? Oh no. I'm blowing that up before someone blows up for me. You've been exercising quite a lot, nice. No, it's certainly very hungry, but the chicken isn't ready for another 40 minutes, so life could be better. Eat any food right now. Just fry yourself some chips and eat that. You ate a tea cake. Ooh, was it a toasted tea cake by any chance? Or was it untoasted? No, it's the one that's a chocolate dome with cream in the middle. Packet is red and chrome stripes. What? It's just that you say tea cake, my brain immediately jumps to toasted tea cakes. Now the door fucking lights up. No, I know, but it's just that, like I say, I'm thinking of a completely different thing that's called a tea cake. Wait. No, never mind. Because the only other tea cake that I know of is, it's, like you say, it's a marshmallow dome, or semicircle, whatever, but it's a marshmallow dome with like a biscuit base and it's covered in chocolate. That's the only other tea cake that I know of. Yeah, no, it's just that you said cream in the middle. It's not cream, it's fucking marshmallow. That's why he was confusing me a little bit. Like, if you'd have said marshmallow, I'd have gone, oh, those things. What? 851 damage. Well, I've got to do this all over again, haven't I? That's why old games... Yep, I've got to do it all over again, because old games suck. Because you're the one who has to save, not the fucking game. Oh, well done, you got to a new location that you need to go to continue the game. Oh, you want us to save? Nah, mate. Nah.
Come in, Marine. Dr. Cloud just contacted me. He may be able to help. He has the recently discovered tablet ready for translation. It's missing an important section known as the primitive. It's a type of cipher key. We found the primitive years ago, but didn't understand how to use it until now.
What are scones made out of? I know it has raisins. I really don't know what else. I know it's a dough, but I don't know what kind of dough. If anything, I would just say it's... No. I was going to say something stupid for a minute then, but... Well, welcome back, Black Blazer. Oh, there's a pathway to take. I was gonna make a goddamn joke, but not anymore. I'm pissed.
Dr. Cloud just contacted me.
Well, that's why I've taken my fucking headset off.
Recently discovered tablet
Fucking
translation. It's missing an important section.
I'm somewhat to blame for that one, because I should have saved. But because the pathway opened up, I then thought, oh, I can just do this, you know, so just take the heart out, use it, and then just walk along whilst time is slowed. But I do that and then just straight in the back of the head. What a lovely shotgun this is. You want to skull cap your enemies? Well, we're gonna miss every goddamn shot. Remember, bullet spread, it's a thing. Fuck you too. It's all your fault. Fuck you, game. Oh shit, fuck, I'm reloading that. Fuck you. Well then, buy a new PS3. Ooh! 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 Fuck you, game. Jesus Christ. Yeah, well, if your PS3 can't play PS3 games, it's kind of not a PS3 anymore. It's just a paperweight. Ooh! I'm just gonna keep screaming again. Ooh! I can get about here. Well, I mean, in all honesty, they are relatively cheap. Well, thanks for interrupting my reload animation. Appreciate it. Oh, I could have. I know what I can do. Excuse me.
Get away! Stay back! Get it! Don't get too close.
Look at wrecking. Also, I'll be here later if you'll be back. But yeah. Otherwise, have a good day. Oh my. That's better. Now I can save whenever I want. At the push of a button. Yep, now I can save whenever the bloody hell I want.
Who's there?
Oh wow, they don't even have a... That's lazy. That's very lazy. This is post-story DLC or pre-story? Post. This is after. Because like I say, during the after credit sequence, with the evil head dude, he's the dragon that you saw at the end of that and in the beginning of this. But Lost Levels, I have no idea what they are. Oh, I go up here. I'm an idiot. I hate Shogun so much. Ooh. Give me a moment. Oh, I want that. For no particular reason. I'll be taking that, thank you very much. Wow, even 2 shots from this thing still doesn't kill him. You know what, I'm not using it. What filter? Oh, it is this way. If you mean all the red... Yeah.
Attention. Filtration system now active. Contaminants detected. Commencing storage containment filtration. Storage containment filtration complete. Remember, you're safe and have a great day.
Oh, what? Find Dr. Cloud. Rivers control. Where is it? And that's level 4 of 12. Oh, one moment. Save.
Hey! You! I'm up here! The power's been knocked out down there. The surge overloaded the generators. You're going to need to find 2 power cells to get that lift working. From up here, we can make our way to the surface. Hurry!
And now we've got to run around like pillars looking for 2 more generators. You really hit the shotgun. You have to be like bloody 2 feet from... I hate explosive barrels! God fucking damn it. Fuck!
Hey! You! I'm up here! The power's been knocked out down there. The surge overloaded the generators. You're going to need 2 power cells to get that lift working. The surface. Hurry!
Oh god damn it. Why? No, this is why. I'll take that. Why would you hide behind a box? You absolute wanker.
Maintenance ladders available for qualified personnel.
Oh, hello, Joe. Much earlier than yesterday. I see. Yep, Resurrection of Evil. Where we don't play as Doom Guy because Doom Guy's taking a well-deserved nap before he then goes on a killing spree. Using affecting skills like outright cheating. Why I'm not using it? Obviously, besides puzzles and stuff when you need to, but different Doom Guy. No, I know, but that's why I said whilst Doom Guy is asleep, now I'm taking a nice nap. Oh, look. Nice. Doom 3 Doom Guys, a different Doom Guy from the rest of the series. Oh, okay, never mind. He didn't run out of health. And even then, wouldn't you? Like, genuinely. Because obviously Doom 3 would technically be like a soft reboot to the series. it would make sense that Doom Guy's first integration to the series would be going into hell, doing what he needs to do, and getting out. And yeah, you are right, this shotgun semi sucks. It's great when it works, terrible when it doesn't. Don't know the double barrel. Yeah, I do, but it still misses, and it still doesn't kill things in 2 shots. So I'd sooner have 8 shots in the event if the shotgun doesn't do what it's supposed to, rather than 2 and being forced to reload. Yeah, I walked up, you know those new xenomorph looking things? Like, I walked up to the first guy, and then shot him, and it didn't even kill him. Yeah, this bloody thing. No, I did that, but it completely fucking missed. It did. Because that's why I wanted to use it, because 2 shots would normally work. I did not miss. I was standing like about this far from him and I shot him and it missed. It did. I understand being a slightly farther of a distance, but yeah, like the first guy I tried this thing on, it didn't kill, so I then thought, fuck it. See? Trying to protect his special double shotty. I was standing 2 feet from the guy, and you're trying to tell me I'm missing. It's a fucking shotgun. Then again, the spread in this game is absolute dog shit. Oh, you're using a shotgun? Well, the pellet will probably go off that way somewhere. It's fucking... It's got bullshit range compared to what an actual shotgun should have. Because a shotgun can still be very accurate, even at quite a bit of a distance. Yeah, but why would I want to be point blank range with a goddamn shotgun? I can still hit things from a bit of a distance with a shotgun, because when it fires out of the barrel, it then doesn't just...
See? Told you.
I know, it's because it's Doom, and the developers, when they was fucking making this, was high. And also, this guy, that's the most emotive you'll ever get out of a Doom guy ever, is...
Damn! Another surge.
Still there? Dr. Cloud, are you there?
It's all here. Amazing. Everything is right here. The invasion, the demons, it's all exactly the same as the ancient writings.
Dr. McNeil, our assumptions were correct.
Improving that works from further distances with plenty of ammo. It's not a well-balanced weapon.
That explains Betruger's obsession with the ancient
Yeah, but
civilization.
it doesn't matter, does it? I mean, obviously this isn't Doom 2016, but whatever. My point is still valid, because remember, this is Doom 3.
Demons they call the hunters.
This is a game that came out in like 2004.
Protection of the artifact. I'll contact you when I know more.
So my point is still valid, that it still shouldn't be
I'll be in the Phobos labs.
terrible. Like, inaccurate.
To make some sense. Not only is the artifact a source of
Well, yeah, don't get me wrong, you still do that, but there are still times where you can do that, skullcap a dude, and you miss, and it's...
Dr. McNeil.
What? How?
You must get the artifact to her if we're going to understand how to destroy it. Take the key to the armory. I need some extra fire.
I did it earlier when I kept bloody dying in one section because I didn't bloody save. So I kept walking up to those guys that turn invisible and walk towards you. I kept walking up to them where they spawned, skullcapped them, and they still survived. Oh, you can actually just die. I'll be taking that. Only half of them need to hit. So what you're trying to tell me is one shell from a shotgun should work. Don't you dare say, oh, you're not like staring him in the face. So I don't want to be like 2 feet from the guy so he hits me. It's kind of not the point. I want to try and not be hit. Well, this also worked. Damn it. You die. Thank you. Idiot. Well, no, the only reason why his combat marine buddies died is because he picked up the heart, so it killed everyone else. Have I gone round in a goddamn circle? I have, haven't I? There we go. That's what I wanted. Oh, there's also shrubs on his radar fighting for their lives. Well, yeah. Well, obviously they're the other guys, but the immediate guys when you pick up the heart, obviously they had no chance anyway. Oh, minigun. Thank you. Minigun 2 OP. If it actually hits shots. Oh, and by the way, I hate the third boss. Oh, I hate this thing. But I hate the third boss in the main game. He sucks. Holding 240 chain gun ammo in original Doom 3 is a pipe dream. Now, when you mean original Doom, do you mean Xbox Doom or do you mean Doom 3 BFG original Doom? I assume you mean Xbox Doom. Third boss is large. No, the one before that. Fuck off, I hate this thing so much. And that's all the bloody grenades are ever useful for. But yeah, no, like I say, the one before Sarge, the Hell Demon, Guardian Demon thing, where you get the cube. Well, no, my problem was when I was fighting it. Now, don't get me wrong, I know you're going to call me an idiot, which is fine. But I wasn't shooting the big blue glowy thing when you destroy the sentinel things. Like, I was just aiming at the Hell Demon himself. Because, for me, I don't think of the portal on the back of the Hell Demon thing is the thing that you damage it with. It turns out, nope, you've got to shoot it in the big blue glowy thing, which, I mean, I guess makes sense. You know, for all intents and purposes, I completely... Yeah, like, it just really annoyed me because I I used like maybe 80 to 100 rockets on the guy, and then he didn't die, and I was wondering, why the fuck aren't you dying? So then I kind of looked it up and I went, oh, shoot him in the big blue glowy thing. Spin your dodge might give a shots easy. Who? What? Where? Why? How? Where? Fat guy. Oh, the big guy. Well, no, you can also strafe out of the way. Obviously. Just depends where he fires his shots, really. Oh, he can also shoot your grenades out of the way, by the way. Oh, well, yeah, but... yeah, strafing works. Yeah, and then the Cyber Demon as the final boss is sort of a little bit of a letdown, because I had 24 BFG shots I did. I used all 24 shots and then I realised, oh, I've got to use the cube thing, haven't I? So, yeah, you imagine this badass weapon that everyone knows to try and avoid, and you use it on the final boss only for it to just go, nope. It's not gonna work. Well, I mean, in all honesty, can you really blame them? Because FPS games, you're really just shooting something in the face. Now, I'm about halfway through this at this point. But yeah, like, you're just shooting things in the face, you know? I don't remember the bosses in Doom 2016, if I'm gonna be honest. Oh, piss on. Like, I only remember the twins and obviously the final boss. I do. Yeah, they're the only two bosses that I remember.
Hey, you! Over here! These things have kept me alive. There are more bots
Also,
around,
dodging
but
them
I've sent
that's
them into
very
the tunnels.
fair. Not gimmicky. Not amazing my behaviors, but your standards all over FPS bosses. Well, true. Because I have the code list up still. 34 is 13. Oh, they're both 134. Yeah, if I want to, I'm using Steam Guide. I don't really care about picking up ammo and stuff because through general play you get more than enough ammo to use your weapons with. So I don't really open them unless I need to. Like, for example, I think I skipped one whole section in Doom 3. Because you're meant to get a code to go through the, like, cell area. And I just looked up the code for it because I couldn't be asked to rummage around looking for a fucking PDA somewhere. So I don't know how much of the game I skipped, but it probably wasn't a lot. Come on. Half 11 legend. Oh yeah. But still, like, I skipped that. I don't really care that I did. I somewhat care that I did, but I don't really care that I did. No, come this way. Also, how are Lost Levels, Dark Shadow? Because obviously I don't think I've ever played the Lost Levels. Lost Levels is sure, there's nothing new best you can say about it, it's more Doom 3. Okay. It's just that, you know, it's on here. I'm fairly certain I've never played Lost Levels, so. And I know it has 8 locations, so it should take about an hour or so. Yeah, it's like 2 hours long, yeah. That's why I'm only going based off an hour, because this so far I'm around an hour in, and I'm on chapter 6 of 12, so. Yeah, this will be like 3 hours long at best. No, go that way. And then I'll be done. Why? Why? What? I can't. Yeah, I can't. I can only go around the side. What the hell? Huh, okay. Great video game. Hey, where'd my Suntree buddy go? Oh, he's gone to sleep. Let me guess, boss fight, I guess. Yep, boss fight. You have to use the heart. Don't worry, I've also got one other thing that I need to do. I'm saving, because in that way I don't have to watch that goddamn cutscene again. Could you please turn around? Can't I fire that back at him? Gimme. Also, gimme you. I win. Yeah, there's the achievement that I never got last time. I don't know why. Phobos Labs Sector 1, 7 of 12. The next boss is 8, and then obviously 12 is the face dragon thing.
Hello, Marine? If you're hearing this, listen to me. You must get the artifact to Delta Labs by using the Phobos experimental teleporter near your position. I have the information from Dr. Cloud, and the only way to end this is to bring that teleporter online and transfer to Delta. The artifact can be destroyed by taking it off.
Oh, you dickhead. Oh no. See, now this is where the shotgun doesn't come in handy. Fighting the guys with guns. Yeah, I have a lot of rounds. I have full rounds for my assault rifle. Shotgun has a fair amount. Pistol is relatively high. Yep. I bloody well walked into that one. Much better for assault rifle pre-BFG edition is 300. Well, I now have 600. Okay, that. Yeah, hit scan enemies whilst I have projectile bullets. Lovely, isn't it? Bullshit, but... Rocket launcher.
Please select teleport destination. Path 1 selected.
Oh no.
I need to find a way to reroute power to the teleporter. Take the Skytrain to the research sector and I'll meet you there.
I hate this game so much. I hate it when games do this. Oh, well done, you did the thing that you need to do. Oh wait, no, hang on a minute. Sorry. For once, can I catch a break? Didn't remind you of Prey. Well, luckily for you, Prey's shit, so... Yeah, I still need to play Prey at some point. Hope you love hearing this message. System, disconnect. Ah, it spooked me. No. My heart's racing. I might need a cup of water. Phewie. Okay, I might actually need a cup of water for this. Great, so that's the same engine as Doom 3. Oh no, I know, but... I have played Pro. It's been many a years, but I have played it. And I own it again. So, eventually when I do get to play Prey 2017... 42, the answer to life's question. 7:14. No, I wanted health, god damn it. Oh, hey. Fuck you. Anyway, welcome back, Rat King. Oh my god! Dead body! No, 2017 better, even a System Shock ripoff is still Game of the Year material. Oh yeah, but I still need to play System Shock. Granted I don't own it, but okay. Granted I don't own it, but I would still like to play it, but like, oh god damn it. You homing rocket motherfucker. Okay. Onwards. You have to know like Doom 1 2, you want System Shock to outdated from plus confusing levels. Well, what is System Shock like, if that makes sense? Is it, for an example, similar to say something like the old Deus Ex game, or is it more complete bullshit like you're saying comparing it to Doom 1 and 2? Because from my point of view, I want to say System Shock's an RPG, not an RPG, but that kind of thing. Which, if it is, I mean, it might not be that bad, but I mean, if it is, if it closely resembles Doom 1 and 2, but in a more 3D sort of aspect, then yeah, God no. I probably will never play System Shock. This is one more like Doom in levels. 2 more like Deus Ex 1, oh really? Okay. Well, I mean, I can play Deus Ex 1 whenever I want, because you have it. Which, again, obviously, if I just feel like then I can always move and just play Human Revolution and Mankind Divided. Which still saddens me that Mankind Divided will pretty much never get a sequel. Phobos Labs 2. This is where I get to fight the next boss. And then after that it's a straight shot to the end. Also, I'm going to hazard a guess. Elizabeth dies, probably. Because I really don't remember anything about this game. Then again, not exactly like it has an engaging story or anything. Ooh, a thing. What the hell is that? You never see her die, but you mean she talks to you when you die, so she won't tell you, I guess. Yeah, you know. Heaven is run by a bunch of assholes. You've seen in Eternal. Yep. Well, I'm up there now. Fucking homing rockets. Yeah, you pretty much fight angels in Doom Eternal, or Doom 2016 too. Oh, hey man, how you doing? You Cthulhu looking motherfucker. I'm gonna jump that if you don't mind. Robot friend. Save. Come, my friend. Oh, never mind. Cutscene. Ugh. I keep forgetting what she looks like. No.
The artifact is a gateway from hell, much like the one that Betruger opened with the teleporters in the Delta Labs. The artifact, though, as long as it resides in our dimension, there's always the danger of it being awakened, and then another invasion. The ancients knew it, and now we know it. Must be
Yeah, some 3D games on the Xbox look like complete ass. I'm gonna be honest.
locked it away and fought to their death.
You don't know about angels. What?
Bring the artifact to hell for good. I know this sounds crazy, but it's the only way. The important thing right now is getting the Phobos teleporter online. There are 4 core systems that must be shut down before.
Why is she moving so much? This is what we're gonna do, okay? Like, bitch, calm the fuck down. Robot. Oh, who wants ice cream? Hey guys, how you doing? I'm not gonna fight you. I'm just gonna cry is all. Excuse me. No. I said excuse me. Fucking lock-on missiles. Bullshit. You gotta be shitting me. They followed me in here? Fuck you. You're on a 50p cone. You just want the cone. Okay. No, 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 no. Don't get me wrong. I do love the wafer cones for ice cream, but why just get the cone? Like the whipped ice cream is so fucking good itself. And especially if you have a flake and a bit of raspberry syrup on it. Fortune cookies taste like the cone. No, fortune cookies taste like you're eating someone's arsehole out. If I'm gonna be honest. I do not like the taste of fortune cookies. Like, if you forced me to eat one, I'd eat it. I won't give a shit. But I don't like. Well, I mean, Dark Shadow, if you want to quickly hurry up to my street right now, you can probably catch up to the ice cream man. And get one off him if you want. Cookie dough ice cream, best flavor. Never had it. Never had it. Woo! Yeah, I've never had cookie dough ice cream. I'm not an American. I know you Americans love your cookie dough stuff, but I've never had cookie dough anything. I've never even had cookie dough. I've never had Ben & Jerry's cookie dough. No, I haven't. Because I don't eat ice cream, if I'm going to be honest. Like, if I am, I'm going to have Neapolitan. And if anyone in here says Neapolitan is worse than cookie dough ice cream, I'm going to find where you live. I already know where one of you lives. But I'm going to find where you live and I'm going to rip your guts out. Because Neapolitan is god ice cream. It is. Idiot. No, I want to play the game. Fuck you guys.
Super Turbo Turkey Puncher 3.
Never had, but you're gonna have to try what? Neapolitan. Neapolitan is just the chocolate, strawberry, and vanilla. Neapolitan is good except for strawberry. I will admit the chocolate is the best part of it, but how dare you? Is there even a reason to this? Go out and buy a tube of cookie dough? Nope. We don't sell tubes of cookie dough. We don't. At least it's not that I'm aware of. Oh, fucking. Okay, it's not that I'm aware of. We sell tubes of cookie dough.
Warning. Automated turret guns online.
You gotta try for a super turkey puncher. Yeah, probably, but I don't care.
Attention. Automated turret guns off.
Just gonna cheat the system for this. I don't fancy like running around like a blue ass fly. Can make some cookie dough on stream. Again, kinda can't do that. Pass me off.
Access granted.
So now if I would go round, back all the way back around. God damn it. Where the hell did you come from?
Super Turbo Turkey Puncher 3.
I'm just going to do this until I get to 9999. And I hope to God I get an achievement for this. No, I'm getting an achievement. If there isn't one, I'm going to be pissed. No, god damn it. I hate this game. Just gonna save. I would assume boss fight, maybe? Oh yeah, giant open room, some weapons and ammo. Yep, boss room. Which means I need to save. Let me guess, destroy each core and then kill him. Oh, no. Save. Run! I don't know why. Oh no, hang on a minute. So can I just shoot him with general bullets then? Or does it have to be this thing? Well, I don't exactly think this counts as general bullets, but... Excuse me, let me just do that. Nah, I don't need to. Not for this guy anyway. Unless if I'm forced to, then I'll do it, but otherwise, don't need it. If considering it makes the game, like you've already mentioned, way too easy. And considering I just need to do that, then yeah, there's the other achievement. Don't need it, not when I have a rocket launcher with like 30 shots. After his beats for upgraded kills everything in one punch. What?
Auxiliary power is down. Rerouting.
Oh, you mean the heart thing if I use it?
Now take the Skytram to the reactor complex. You can access the last two systems from there.
Oh, cock. I'm gonna save. Do I have to go back the way that I... Oh, no. Oh, yeah, now the door's open. Yeah, the plasma gun can destroy projectiles. It can. I believe it's the only weapon that can do that. I'm fairly certain the plasma gun is the only weapon that can destroy projectiles. Okay. Oh god, that was the wrong time to stand up. Four bore slabs free. Yep. 9 of 12. We're almost done. I'm like an hour and a half in, and I'm on 9 of 12. So yeah, I think I should have this done by 6. And then that gives me about 2 hours to beat the lost levels. And then, like I say, tomorrow will be Doom 2016. That'll take me 2 days to beat, so... Wait, what is tomorrow? Tomorrow's Friday. Yeah, depending on what I'm doing... Actually, no, I know what I'm doing. Last week, so like, you doing 2016 casual? Oh, casual. I am not 100% in that game again. If it happened, because no, I'm not, because I don't even remember where the levels are or where all the upgrades are. So no, I'm not doing 100%. I've already done it once before, and even if I want to, because once you beat the game, you can level select. If I really want to, I'll just do it whenever. I will. I'll take that. Yeah, 3 times I've done something annoying ass challenges. Well, yeah, don't get me wrong, it's just that because I can't be asked to look up the locations of the hidden Doom levels, I really can't be asked to do that. Like, if everything else happens accidentally, then whatever, you know, it'll be as close to 100% as I can get it, but I'm not gonna look up and go out of my way for those Doom levels, I'm not. So I don't really think that they're worth it, personally. I said, never mind. And yeah, no, Doom Eternal's this year. Yeah, oh no. But yeah, what is there anything else coming out in November, Dark Shadow? Because I really do not know. Like this year, I'm not really up to date on what's coming out and when. Like the only game I'm aware of, I believe, is like September 9th, 4th or 9th, whatever it is, which is Catherine. That's like the only game. Oh, and this other game that I'm looking forward to comes out like a day or something after Catherine, so I'm gonna skip on that game most likely. Oh, I'll probably get Catherine. Once I beat that, probably trade it in anyway, and then get the other game that I'm looking forward to. Oh, is it? Nope. I mean, I can't really give a shit about a series I've never played, can I? But, like I say, I do want to play at least one of them, you know. Like, I do want to play at least one of them. Modern Warfare reboot. Obviously, once I play the beta or whatever, I'll find out if I actually get it or not. I probably won't. But, because what I'll probably do is, even if the game's really fun and I like it, I am just going to wait like I'm going to wait till like January or something and wait to see if people still play it on PC, because as we all know, usually the PC community dies out relatively quickly. So like I say, after Christmas, once people have bought it and played it for a good month or so, then the people who really want to keep playing it will keep playing it. They will. 492.
Commencing main reactor shutdown sequence. Shutdown in T-minus 10, 9, 8, 7, 6,
Please don't kill me again.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Shutdown sequence complete.
Periodic power from the three systems you've already brought offline, but it still isn't enough. You'll have to shut down the life support systems for this base. Don't think twice about this. It's more important than anything else. I'll contact you again once the teleporter is online.
Now where the hell am I going? Oh, sure. Oh no, this one. Hello! Oh, that actually worked. Oh wow, double save, nice. Damn it. Yeah, I know, but like, don't get me wrong, I love Gears of War, but because I will not. I mean, then again, it is coming to Steam, so again, if people play that game a lot for its multiplayer and stuff on PC anyway and Steam, I might get it. But otherwise, I'm not going to get it anytime soon, because I know that game will go like stupidly cheap very quickly on Xbox One. It will. It's like Gears 4, that went relatively cheap fairly quickly. Oh no, I know the bot can shoot me. Well, it obviously doesn't shoot me, but yeah. Borderlands 3. I don't really care. Okay, don't get me wrong. I don't know Dog Shadow's gonna go, ugh, Borderlands. But like I say, don't get me wrong. Borderlands, co-op game, great game. It's a great game. Even with all the shitty jokes, it's still a great game. But with the whole Epic Store thing, like, I may as well just go to China and just say, hey, you want my data? Fucking take it. Here it is. You know? Instead of them stealing it from me, I might as well give it them. But yeah, because it's also on the Epic Store, I don't give a shit. I'm not gonna use another site, well not site, but another company's bloody game launcher just to play like a game. Like Steam, great. Origin, great, because it has the EA exclusives and there are some good exclusives to buy. Uplay, fucking pointless because you can get every game under the sun on bloody Steam, Origin, and the other one that I just mentioned, Epic. You're doing exactly that for Metro Exodus. For that it's a year. Well, yeah. I mean, in all honesty, though, Dark Shadow, don't get me wrong. I enjoyed Metro Exodus, but like because it's gonna come out like full price on Steam a year after release, I don't think that's fair. In all honesty, I don't. Like, it should come out at around £35. You know? Like just a small amount of money difference. Because it's been out for a year, everyone already knows the game that they're gonna get. I know there are gonna be people who will pay full price anyway, but yeah, it's just me. But yeah, it'll be full price, it will. Like, there's no way it's not gonna be like 35, maybe 40 at max. But if, like you say, all the DLC comes out by the point it releases on Steam, and if it's like a full collection, then 45 I'd understand. But a full 50? Yeah. Like I say, if it's just the base game, no DLC, 35 should be the max amount of money. Jedi Fallen Order looks cool. I have not seen a single second of that game. Because I mostly fear that it's going to be... which is sort of hard for me to explain, but if someone knows what I mean, great. But, like, I love Jedi Knight, Jedi Academy, and all the other, you know, Star Wars games and stuff like that. Very good. But I feel like, story-wise, like, the story isn't the main sort of focus in those games. It is, but I just feel like sort of the gameplay takes over, and, like, that's the main focus, at least for me. The story is nice, you know, don't get me wrong, as a Star Wars fan, it's nice. But I just feel like it being the main focus. I don't know. Again, I'd have to play it, but I really don't know if I'm going to get it when it comes out. I might do if nothing else is coming out, and or if it's a fairly lengthy game. But if it's about the 8-hour mark, I'll wait. I'm not going to be that interested. Like, I love Star Wars, but I'll just play Jedi Knight, Jedi Academy, Force Unleashed, and Dark Forces, and all those other games. I will. Oh yeah, no, I also have faith in Respawn, but I don't know, I'm just not that bothered. I'm not. Like I said, I love Star Wars, and I love the Star Wars games, but I just feel like the bullshit from Disney cancelling, especially Star Wars 1313, is maybe a little bitter still. That I will never get, that no one will get to experience that game. And yeah, Force Unleashed was good, but Force Unleashed 2 was a bit... I didn't like it. I mean, okay, again, Star Wars guy, I really liked it. But I could see it for its faults. I knew what was wrong with it. it was extremely repetitive. It was. So because of that, it became unfun very quickly. But because it is very short, it's like 4 or 5 hours. Yeah. Can I play each 1 and 2 after Doom? Maybe. Maybe. I was gonna do Sleeping Dogs, but maybe. No, I guess what game Star Wars that was EA. Well, yeah. And then there was also potentially going to be a Star Wars Darth Maul game. There was. Which, again, like, you know, because that game didn't exactly have anything going for it. Like, I'm not too bothered that that game was never made. But like the furthest they got in development was like a very early alpha build. Like obviously they modeled Darth Maul and they modeled a couple of other enemies, and they did some combat animations and stuff, and that was it. They didn't have anything else. So like that game I can understand being cancelled, but Star Wars 1313 being cancelled? Kind of annoying. Considering how far that was in development. Because yeah, you can still find the sort of demo build of the Darth Maul game.
Restore main reactor immediately.
Like marketing bullshit too. Honestly, they were talking about having the same graphics as Avatar and whatnot. Well, in all honesty, obviously, I don't give a shit about graphics. Like, personally, like, I would have just, like, to me, it looked like Uncharted, but Star Wars. And for me, that would have been more than enough for me to have played that game, because I love Uncharted, I love Star Wars, so... Oh my god. Yeah. There was a Darth Maul game. I don't remember what it was going to be called or what code name it had, but you can find the demo of it. In actual fact, I'm fairly certain that I can find it. You know, but marketing buzzers like that is just red flags. True, but, you know. Yeah. Yeah, it was called Battle of the Sith Lords, is what it was called. Yeah, it was called Battle of the Sith Lords. And I think this is like the only footage that exists, I think. I think there might be more of one video that I've seen, but I think that's like stupidly hard to find. Yeah, this was it. There you go. But there is like an actual, like, cock. Like a behind the scenes sort of thing. But I believe that's like stupidly hard to find. I've only ever seen it once. I have. Yeah, that's basically the gist of what it was. So like I say, I'm not bothered that that game was cancelled. You know, because it was very early alpha pretty much. But like I said, obviously. Thanks, Disney. these guys so much. Looks more finished than most early access games on Steam. Well, yeah, true. But, like I said, that was pretty much all they had, really. Like I say, I remember the main thing that they had in the video that I've watched once was, like I say, they had an arena with obviously Darth Maul and a couple of those like Mandalorian-looking dudes in melee combat. Like that's as much as they had. Obviously, they had, you know, levels and stuff which you can see in that sort of trailer-looking thing. Like they had that and they had ideas and stuff built, but obviously they had like a prototype room to make the combat with. And obviously it was pretty bare bones, all things considered. I mean, it still had the ideas, they still had things done, but obviously it was still pretty idea stage of putting it together and what they really wanted. But, I mean, it could have been good. We'll never know. And it's the same thing as, like, the fan-made Star Wars Battlefront 3. That's still being made to this day. Although it's not under the Star Wars Battlefront 3 anymore because Disney gave them a cease and desist. So all they did is they've just remodeled characters' ships and renamed it to Lost in Turmoil or something. Or no, Galaxy in Turmoil, sorry. Which, I mean, it does have space to ground battles, it does. So it's not impossible if a team of like 5 dudes, yeah I know, but like if a team of 5 dudes can make space to ground battles from ships, EA have no fucking reason not to. They have the manpower and the money to do it. Because again, the PSP could fucking do it for Christ's sake. You know, ground to space battles. I mean, it did have to load, but it was still there. I've come round in one big fat fucking circle, haven't I? I hope to God this is actually the correct way. I want that. Can you turn off any relationships to get it working? Oh yeah. Oh. Oh, hey, Helgas. How are you? Gimme. Also, I'm bloody saving again. No, he's dead. Never mind. We going to hell? No, we're not. We're going to Delta Labs. How are you? If I didn't just ask that. Where am I going? Wait, am I at the end of the game? Delta Labs. Oh no. I am. This is 11 of 12. BFG, thanks game for just giving it me. Appreciate it. Oh, this is the original Doom 3 base? Oh, yeah, it is. I recognize it. Yeah, I recognize it now. I'm not using the BFG on you. I'm using it on the final boss. You'll need it for Hell Knights. Who? Those guys. No, no. Have you heard of a game called 3D Dot Game Heroes? I want to say yes. I'm fairly certain I have. Oh, now it opens.
System shut down.
Zombies! Okay, go. You're good? Nice. Oh, early ragdolls. You mean ragdolls, not ragdolls. What's a ragdoll? Yeah, so what is it exactly then, Helga? Like I say, I've seen it. Get a bot. I do have a bot. I just don't have a bot that has stupid commands. Ooh. How do you feel now, Ratky? Why would I have a bot with command for exclamation point yeet? Like, if you've watched me long enough, which a few people have, you will know that I don't yeet, I don't meme, I don't YOLO. I mean, I YOLO, but I don't dab. Because having a command like exclamation point yeet just takes up the chat for no particular reason. And it would just say something stupid like, oh, I yeeted that thing in the thing with the thing, yeet, yeet, yeet. No. But what is it on, I guess? Okay, that's my actual main question that I do want to ask. What is 3D Dot Heroes on? So I'm fairly certain I've seen it on 3DS, maybe? This is a parody game by Atlas from Software. Oh, Atlas! I know of those guys. And From Software. Who are they? Never heard of them before. Yeah, I'm fairly certain. Isn't it also on 3DS? Or there's a game that sounds very similar to that that's on 3DS. Oh no, spiders. Touch 3DS. Yeah, I thought so. Portal. Let me look down. Oh no. Please die. Oh crap. Yeah, I'll definitely look into it. I can. If you've played it and you enjoy it, I mean, I can definitely look into it. Oh, I remember this room. I kept getting burned here. Was it 116 and 117? 634. Oh no, I thought that was health. I'll give a quick clicker Rooney. Oh, you played that today. Nice. Okay, that was not the game that I thought that was going to be. I thought it was going to be a top-down adventure game. Huh. Looks pretty good. Yeah. I'd play it. Oh god damn it, I don't need that open, I need that open. Yeah, I mean, that looks good. I'd play it. I would. So is it on the PSN store as well? Because it looked like he was playing it on PS3. There's another game that came out, and I can't remember what the bloody hell it's called. But that it looks like that, and it was basically 3D Minecraft, but in that pixel style. Disc only. Oh really? Was it was released on disc? I thought it'd be a digital download thing only. Yeah, I mean, if it's disc only, oh, actually, I'll have a look for it because I'm fairly certain. Obviously, I've never seen it. Like, obviously, I know it's on 3DS. Like, I know that for a fact, but I've never seen it on disc. Obviously, for PS3 and stuff. Then again, it's not really a game I've ever, you know, been looking for, but. Yep. Oh my god. It's £30. Fucking Christ. Okay, no. I should have had a look on eBay. Oh well, I'll do that later. Oh yeah, I know that. I should have saved after. Oh yep, we're now back here. Okay, whatever. Now we're on the final level. L. Not hell, because I'm English, it's L. Hey man, how you doing? Oh, what the hell? What are those JPEGs? Oh great, I'm trapped forward. Souls? Really? It's not my fault when I see black JPEGs. I don't think souls. White JPEGs, souls. hell's this way then? Is this just an ammo room? Because if it is, I want the health and armor. And I also want this. Almost. I like their animation. Oh no. Spoopy. I'm saving again. Do you want to come out or what? Oh, I'm full of rockets, really? Nice. Gonna save. Why? Fuck you. Great. Wow. My brain wanted to say bitch. My mouth wanted to say prick, so it came out as pr. Thanks, bro. Love you too. Oh yeah, fight each other. Oh my god, you two can't even hit each other for shit. You can hit me, but you can't hit. Oh, fuck you. Fucking me. Been through such a long game. Plus expansions is exhausting to go through. Well, don't you worry, I'll be through both of them today, and then I won't have to touch Doom 3 for a very, very long time. Yep, final boss. Can I use the BFG on him? If not, I'm going to feel a little upset. Yeah, the BFG is slow as hell. Doesn't matter. I'm going to bloody well use it at least. Also, I'm going to save, because I don't have to watch this again when I inevitably die. Oh yeah, it's this guy.
Something that belongs to me.
Oh, it's his heart, isn't it? Oh no, I know to charge it up all the way. Save. Oh, I saved twice, right? Oh wow. Oh, you bitch. No, I know missing still does a little bit of damage. That's why I just want to use it. Because I didn't use it through the main game. I may as well bloody well, even though you get it right at the end, but I may as well use it. Oh wow, that one did actually miss. Ooh. Oh, am I done? Oh, I'm done. Nice. And all it took was all my BFG ammo. Oh, I'm very dead. Like, I'm not just dead, but I was humiliated in death. Oh, I'm not dead, never mind. Nice. Return. Fine, have it. Yeah, like I said, I don't know why I didn't get these achievements last time when I played this.
Marine?
But whatever.
Marine, welcome home.
Welcome home. I'm fairly certain I'm dead. Now let's see the voice actors. Because I saw Steve Bloom last time. And what's his name? Id Mum. Such an abrupt ending, yeah I know, right? Just give me the voice actors. So I just want to see Steve Bloom and or what's his name? Jennifer Hale was the lady. Who? Yeah, it doesn't matter. Well, this is another video that I'm going to end here for YouTube because I'm going to play the second DLC and I'm going to be done. I'll see you in that one. Ta-ra.